Thank you very much. It's now my pleasure to introduce Chip McLeod. He is the president, the chief of the day, and the big haggis for the Reno Celtic Celebration. Chip, up to you.
Thank you, gentlemen. In response, I salute you. Scottish American Military Society, ladies and gentlemen. Give them a round of applause for being here this weekend and help us with our opening ceremonies and closing. Give yourselves a big round of applause for being here as well. You did a phenomenal job, and we're tickled to death at the turnout this year. It's been wonderful, and we thank you all for being here and being a part of our 21st annual Celtic Celebration here in Reno. So, big applause for yourselves. Go ahead. Okay, as I mentioned at the opening yesterday, how many of you here were for the opening? Okay, 2. So I can repeat myself and nobody will go, geez, does this guy ever shut up? This is a totally volunteer operation. If any of you are interested in helping us plan next year's event, please see me or any of the other volunteers here before you leave today, or jump on the website at renoceltic.org and let us know your interests. We'd love to have you be a part of our activities. It's a lot of fun putting this on. It's a lot of work as well. If you see somebody in one of the green volunteer t-shirts, they're all busy taking stuff down right now. So anyway, pat them on the back, say thank you very much, because without the volunteers, we probably wouldn't have this event each year. So give them some credit when you can. Let's give them a round of applause, the volunteers. Of course, our entertainers, many of you have seen the different entertainers. Of course, the pipe bands right now, let's make them feel appreciated as well, if you would. Hopefully you all got to check out the clan tents, the Nevada Society of Scottish Clan and Sons of Daughters of Erin tents, and the historic reenactment encampment with Mary, Queen of Scots, and Mary Guise, her regent. And hopefully you had a really good time exploring that. And of course, our fabulous dance stage this year with 4 different groups. It was just really well done. And let's give them a round of applause as well, if you would, please. A couple other things. Most of you know that the economy isn't all that hot right now. And the tax base is not really what it used to be. And so we come to this beautiful facility, and we are welcomed again and again, and this year is no exception, by the fabulous staff of this park, including Colleen Wallace, the park manager or director. And
thanks for cleaning up. What's your name?
Wow, I just spaced the manager of the Hawkins Amphitheater's name. I am so sorry. Where are you? Stu Burkhammer. Okay, finally. Really, 2 really great people who have helped us make this event a success as well. So let's give the county and their people some applause, because they're working really short-handed compared to previous years. Yeah. So I don't know who I've forgotten, and I hope everybody will forgive me if you're waiting for me to mention your name or your group, and I've blown it. I apologize. I know we have sponsors that are in your program. I hope you will patronize those people. They and their financial support for us help with this come off each year. Not the least of which is North Coast Brewing, which provided the beer. Everybody enjoyed the beer this year? Hey, it ain't Celtic, but it's pretty Celtic tasting. I like it myself. Good stuff. And yeah, we just really appreciate their support. So I'm going to pass this back to John so that we can finish things up. But I thank you again all for being here. Actually, before we go back to the bands, we're going to do Mary, Queen of Scots. So if I may, I would like to invite the Queen and her court to center stage to wrap things up. I think they have a very important announcement to share with us, so listen up. Mary Gies will be speaking as regent on behalf of Her Little Majesty, who's still awake after 2 long days out here. God love her. Let's give her a round of applause. Mary Gies.
Thank you. This is the little Mary, Queen of Scots. As you know, James V has passed on. She is now Queen, and I wish to announce her royal engagement to the Prince Dauphin of France, Francois, and Catherine de Medici will be escorting her back to France. We also would like to thank all of our heritage, if they'll please come down. One, let's go. Ladies, move it. And that's how you do that. My royal mercenaries and my ladies, and they take very good care of Her Majesty. Thank you. And of course, Edward VI the Loser, Henry VIII's son, and his cousin, and the Dauphin, and Isabel, Catherine de Medici's daughter, the Duke de Lorraine. Oh, and my falconers, they're grand. Thank you very much, and we hope to see you again next year. House Blue Dragon, they were in charge of those wonderful golfers and all those kids. Oh boy. And last but not least, our wonderful French. Here comes the Duke, my brother. Also known as the Empire of Chivalry and Steel. Well met, well met. Duke McChuck, where did you go?